Check, 1, 2.
Pass. Layla Shelton.
Jersey between the visiting Bulldogs of Glassboro High School and your Middle Township Panthers. Reminded that these are high school students competing in healthy athletic competition. Expects to tone it and expects to compete in the attitude of good sports.
Saab carry last week for 24 yards, 2 catches for 14 in his debut for Glassboro. It was the Jasir Harden show last week, the senior quarterback. 8 of 14 for 84 yards and a touchdown. Also ran for 2 touchdowns on the ground. Now to go along with 71 yards. Counting out his numbers. It appears Glassboro had too many men on the field, so they're going to sub one out, and there is the penalty. So that's going to back him up.
Dead ball penalty. Too many men on the field for Glassboro.
Looked like Zahir Tate had to jog off for Glassboro. Now he's going to come back onto the field. And Jaden Tatum's going to check out. That'll back up the Bulldogs, 2nd and 14. Ball to 21. Here's Harden. High snap, quick throw, right side, Saab. Saab looking for some space. Stiff arm going down the sideline. Saab is going to get the first down. There's that shifting, and LeBoy. The Bulldogs move the change, but not before. Check that play for the moment. That's going to be a holding on Glassboro, so wipe out that nice gain from Saab. And the Bulldogs will have to do it again. If that's a preview of a shiftiness in his high school career potential, it could be good.
Second,
16 for Glassboro. Their own 20. Over the side. Wild. Football he did. Ball came out. We'll see who fell on it. Looked like Glassboro was able to recover it. Close call there. They're going to use Saab all over the field. Shy of the first down. We have a late. We'll check the penalty there. Right now it is 4th down for Glassboro. Middle's defense getting things going with the aid of some penalties. But this penalty is going to be on Middle. Looks like a late hit to the head. That's going to be an automatic first down for Glassboro. Move them on up. Fresh set of downs.
15-yard penalty will bring up the Bulldogs first down.
First and 10. Just shy of the 46-yard line for Harden and company. High snap again. Handoff goes to Saab right side. There's some speed across the 50-yard line, and Saab's going to get forward close to the first down marker.
8-yard gain on the play. Bring up a second.
Travis Lombardo, among others, in on the stop there for Middle. Second and a long 2. Two receivers left for Harden on second down. Hand off Saab again, trying to get to the edge now. Saab, good cut. Middle Township trying to track him down, but Saab gets away just enough, gets enough for a first down as he's pushed out of bounds.
Glassboro carried on the left side, number 4, Amir Saab.
Saab doing whatever he wants so far Tough to bring. First and 10 for Glassboro at the Middle Township 39-yard line. Xavion Berggraves to the bottom of your screen. Harden in the shotgun again. He's going to take off and run it himself. Lowering the shoulder. Tackled by a host of Panthers once again. Tyree Moore in on that tackle among others. Second down now for Glassboro.
Gain of 3 on the play. We'll bring up a 2nd and 7 for Bulldogs.
Second and 7. Count up. Graves is going to check out. Back in comes Ron. The junior wide receiver had a catch last week for 5 yards. Try to get in on the action. Bert Graves was the star, and he's split out wide to the right, top of your screen. 4 catches for 43 yards and a touchdown last week in the win over Burlington City. Saab, the star freshman, in the slot to the bottom of your screen. Here's Harden, the shotgun. On second down, Bert Graves comes in motion. Play fake. Harden goes ahead. And he'll gain about 2 on the play. Third down now.
2. Bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Opening drive of this game. Over 5 minutes of the first quarter so far. Penalties on both sides. Glassboro's backed up, but a illegal hit to the head on Middle Township. Drive field. Harden to his left. Harden. Design quarterback run. Come to the left side. Flag down. Harden trying to drive forward. He's tackled by. But we're going to check on the penalty.
Not for a first down. There is a flag on the play.
And occasion, there it is. Hold. Holding penalties have plagued a couple plays for the Bulldogs on this opening drive. But a good chance for the Panthers to try to get a defensive stand here.
A 10-yard penalty will replay 3rd down.
3rd and 15. Ball at the 44.
A 3rd and 15 for Glassboro.
Harden in the shotgun, 2 backs with him. Saab is to his right. 2 receivers up top. In motion goes Bert Graves. And now we're going to get whistles and a timeout on the Glassboro end of things to try to talk this one over. First timeout of the ball game. 6 minutes to go here, first quarter. Glassboro on the opening drive here, 0-0. You're watching Middle Township football on Cape Atlantic League Live.
All proceeds from the snack stand go to support Middle Township High School student activities. At halftime, we invite you to stay in your seats for a very special on-field presentation as the Middle Township High School Board of Education in the Township of Middle rededicates Memorial Field in the name of Mr. John Roberson.
Ready to resume action here, first quarter. 0-0. Nick Costco with you on the call. Matt Olmers leading tonight's broadcast on Cape Atlantic League Live in conjunction with Middle Township Athletics. 15 for the Bulldogs. So the opening drive of the ball game.
3rd down and 15 for the Bulldogs out of the timeout.
Jasir Harden in the shotgun. High snap, play fake. Rolling to his right, looking downfield, airing one out, and it is incomplete. He was looking for Bert Graves. overshot him, but he was open.
Bulldogs pass intended for Zavon Burke Graves falls incomplete.
If a man down for Middle Township.
A 4th and 15.
Try to check on the number. It'll be 4th and 15 though for Glassboro. And a timeout on the field now. Check on the injured Panther. We had a non-contact injury there, but he'll try to get back to us. So try to identify him for you. Looks like Michael Zarfati, the injured Panther, star wide receiver for the Panthers, as he tries to gimp off the field. He'll walk off under his own power. He is limping, though. So he is all right. He had an interception last week. He had 7 catches for 104 yards, was the star player for the Panthers. The season opening loss. He was on the coverage there. And they're going to check out him on the sideline.
As we resume play, 4th and 15.
4th and 15 now for Glassboro. 5:53 to play in the first quarter, and they are lining up to go for it across midfield here. Hard in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking. Downfield, pocket collapsing, tries to escape. Running around now, Harden on the move, across the 35, makes another man miss across the 30. Harden still cutting around, tackle from behind. It's going to be close, but he might have the first down. He does. First down, Glassboro. An amazing run by Jasir Harden to keep this drive alive.
Pick up enough for a Bulldogs first down.
Ball spotted down at the Middle Township 23. Senior quarterback making it happen. He's got Saab in the backfield with him to his right on 1st and 10. Harden, handoff, Saab. Cuts once, tackled by a host of Panthers. First one there is Tyree Moore. Second down now for Glassboro.
Gain of 4 on the play. Tyree Moore in on the stop for the Panthers.
Second and 6.
For the Bulldogs.
Harden has 2 receivers to his left. Right is at the bottom of your screen. Saab in the backfield with Harden. In motion comes Burt Graves. Hand off to Saab. Saab again. Makes one cut. Saab. Gang tackled again inside the 15-yard line.
Saab around the left side.
Close to a first down. See where they mark him. Looks like he's going to be just short. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Maurice Matthews in on the stop for Middle Township.
Tatum's going to check out for Glassboro. It's still the opening drive of the ball game. Glassboro's eating up. Opening drive. Great, wide top of your screen. Come under center with 3 backs behind him. Harden, early movement. Say knock down the center. Mal Willis. That'll be encroachment. And just like balls him off sides, gets the automatic first down via penalty.
5 yard.
Move that ball inside the 9-yard line. Here's Harden. Checks the signals. Harden takes it. Handoff. Burt Graves spinning. Gang tackle. That on the 5-yard. Second and goal.
Up the middle for Glassboro. Pick up a 2 on the play. Bring up a 2nd and goal from the 4.
Glassboro not afraid to bunch things up here. Down near the end zone. He'll come out under center again. Graves to the bottom of your screen. Harden takes it. Handoff. Saab trying to cut to the left. He's brought down in the backfield. Great penetration by Adrian LeBoy was first there. 3rd and goal.
Game. Ryan Broughton in on the stop for the Panthers.
Third and goal now. Big moment here for Glassboro early in this ball game. 2.5 and counting to go, first quarter. Third and goal from the 6. Savion Burke-Graves, the lone receiver to the top of your screen. Saab in the backfield with. And we're going to get time on the field. That's Glassboro's second of the half already, and we haven't even reached the second quarter.
Timeout, Glassboro.
Step aside real quick for a break. Glassboro knocking on the door, 3rd and goal, 0-0, first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out the concession stand back near the main entrance. Also, Kona Ice. Portion of all proceeds from the Kona Ice Truck High School Athletics. Also back by the main entrance. For all your middle gear here.
Third and goal now for Glassboro.
3rd and goal from the 6.
2:10 to go here, first quarter. Still the opening drive. 3rd and goal from the 6 now as Harden has Saab to his right. Harden. Handoff goes to Saab. He's going to be brought down in the backfield. Tremendous tackle by Travis Lombardo. 4th and goal now for Glassboro.
Number 2, Travis Lombardo. 4th and goal from the 9.
4th and goal now. And it looks like the Glassboro offense is going to stay on the field. Trips to the top of your screen. 4th and goal. And we have another timeout on the field. This will be from Middle Township, their first of the half. They have 2 remaining. 1:27 to go in the first quarter. Tell you what, this drive started back at the Glassboro 23-yard line. They have marched all the way down the field. Now they have 4th and goal from just inside the 10. They've been aided by some nice play calling and penalties to get down here. But Middle Township has another opportunity here to end this drive without any points given up. They are missing linebacker Jerry White, out with an injury. Leg in. 4th and goal.
4th and goal from the 9 as we resume play.
Harden and the shotgun. Empty set here. Harden. Since Burke-Graves in motion. He's going to roll to his right. Harden looking end zone. Pressure. Throws to the end zone. It is incomplete. A goal line stand for Middle Township. Michael Zarfati in on the breakup. The Panthers take over on offense.
Ball will be put in play from the 9-yard line where it will be the Panthers' first down.
Now we'll get our first look at the Middle Township offense with 1:20 to go here, first quarter. Defense going to get a well-earned rest there. Mark Oliver, the junior quarterback, 11-17, 159 yards last week, and a touchdown. He's got Moore and Lombardo in the backfield with them. LeBoy is the wingback. Oliver on 1st and 10. Sends LeBoy in motion. Handoff. Goes to Moore. Trying to get forward. Got about a yard on play. 2nd down.
Picks up a yard, bring up 2nd and 9 for the Panthers.
Adrian LeBoy got a little involved with the offense last week as well. Had just 1 catch, but it was for a 6-yard touchdown. Expect him to be mixed in now. At wide receiver as well as the Second and 8. Moore is right behind Oliver, who's under center. Handoff right side. This time is Lombardo trying to follow his blockers. Tackled shy of the 15-yard line. 3rd down coming up for Middle Township. Tackle made by Carter Kensel, linebacker for Glassboro. Trying to avoid going 3 now in the first possession, but this could take us to the end of the first quarter as the clock ticks down to 3 seconds and going. And Middle's going to wait as we'll flip sides of the field. So after 1, it is Middle Township 0, Glassboro 0. You're watching Middle Township football on Cape.
Please welcome your Middle Township High School varsity cheerleaders. Upcoming home varsity contest for Panther Athletics. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. boys soccer will host the
Second quarter getting set to go. Middle Township with a 3rd and 6 backed up in their own 14-yard line. Oliver looks like he's going to come out in the shotgun now. He has Lombardo in the backfield. There's Arfati in the slot. Oliver takes it, looking, pressure, throws left side, incomplete, was looking for Zarfati. Would have been probably just shy of the first. And it's going to be 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Panthers. Middle goes 3 and out on their first possession. After Glassboro nearly took the entire first quarter on their opening drive. Amari Saab back to return this punt for Glassboro, as Sean Watkins will come on to punt. Xavier Burke-Graves also back there to return for Glassboro. I'll get the punt off. It's a high kick. Going to take a bounce, good friendly Panther bounce, and they're going to watch it die down just shy of the 50-yard line. But now Glassboro will have the ball at the Middle Township 47-yard line. Great starting field position on this second drive. Just want to remind you folks, this is a presentation of Middle Township Athletics in conjunction with Cape Atlantic League Live. Tonight's broadcast is presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service, Shore Orthopedics, Sandjam Apparel, Life on the 5 Mile, Juan Gusto Pizzeria in Dennisville, and Sturdy Savings Bank. Nick Costco on the call with you tonight here in the booth. Matt Ulmer producing tonight's broadcast. Big shout out to Matt for dealing with the direct sunlight in his face for the second straight week. 1st and 10 from 47 for Glassboro. Harden in the shotgun. Takes it. And the handoff goes to Saab, makes one cut, hits his own lineman, he's dropped behind the 50-yard line. That's going to be a loss. Second down and long coming up as Nick Cruz, the one in there on the tackle for Middle Township. Middle Township crowd trying to get going. Student section alive and well. For the Bulldogs. Still scoreless in this one. Wildcat formation. Direct snap. That's Bert Graves. Makes one cut. He's going to go down the left sideline. Has some space. Pushed out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Xavion Bert Graves showing off the speed. He had 4 carries last week, but he sets Glassboro up nicely in the red zone. Another 1st and 10 here for the Bulldogs. And it's Bert Graves once again in the Wildcat formation. Harden, the quarterback, is split out to the top of your screen. Bert Graves, another direct snap. A tackle brought down inside the 10-yard line. Nice gain, just shy of the 1st down, though. 2nd and short coming up.
Bring up a 2nd and 1.
Second down now. Harden back in the shotgun at quarterback. Harden, direct snap, going to run forward, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. Glassboro strikes first on the quarterback run from Jasir Harden. So Glassboro takes advantage of the short field. Harden going to jog over to the sideline. It looks like they're going to go for 2. Bert Graves to the top of your screen. Saab down below in the slot. Charles Graves at the bottom of your screen. In motion comes Bert Graves. Snap to Harden. Another quarterback run. Leaning forward over the goal line. He's in. 2-point conversion is good. So Jasir Harden, a touchdown run and a 2-point conversion to give Glassboro an 8-0 lead with 10:06 to play here in the 1st half. The Bulldogs showing off the speed throughout this game as far.
Contest for Panther Athletics on Tuesday. Boys and girls cross country.
But it's been majority Bulldogs football in this one so far. Middle Township just one drive, and it was a 3-and-out, which stretched from the end of the first of this second quarter. But now they'll get a fresh shot at the ball down the field, now trailing 8-0.
Our next home football game will be September 30th against Lower Cape May Regional. Don't forget to purchase your 50/50 tickets.
Middle Township ready to receive this next kickoff. Lombardo back deep.
Proceeds benefit Middle Township High School athletics.
First time Glassboro is kicking off all night. Cartrell Moore to boot it deep. We have a three-man return set up for Middle Township back deep. Here's the run-up. It's a knuckler. Zarfati has to go dive after it. He will. Interesting setup there for Glassboro as Zarfati dives on it. 1st and 10 now set up for Middletown at their own 26. Saw Moore place that football on its side rather than tee it up traditionally. 1st and 10 for the Panthers as they try to get something going here. 10:06 to go in the first half. Long. Missed. He's in the backfield with Oliver in the shotgun. Oliver hands off Rodriguez, right side, makes one cut. Oliver getting forward, just shy of the 35-yard line, so he'll get a nice little chunk on his first carry of the season.
Rodriguez around the right side for Middle Township.
Rodriguez, one of the key players coming back, just a sophomore. 5'8", 150-pound back. Second and 3. Goes back under center. Hand off. That's Watkins trying to get forward. He is blasted by the Glassboro defensive front. Got about a one-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down.
1-yard gain, bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Panther offense.
It's like Watkins lost a shoe. He's going to have to check out. Back in comes Tyree Moore to the backfield. The middle needs something here. It's going 3 on their first possession. One. Zarfati, the star receiver, split out wide, bottom of your screen. Oliver, hand off, Rodriguez finds a crease to the 40. Rodriguez with some speed. Remy Rodriguez down the field. He's out to the 20, 15, 10, 5, dragged down, just shy of the end zone by Xavion Burke-Graves. But Remy Rodriguez, welcome back.
Down to the 4-yard.
First down for Middle Township. 8.5 to go. First half. Panthers trail 8-0. Connie Perry checks in. Up on the offensive line. Michael Camp comes out. And now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Zarfati, the lone receiver, top screen, bunched up formation here. Oliver sends Wakefield in motion over the handoff. Rodriguez makes one cut, trying to get forward. And stop just shy of the end zone. Sean Logan, among others, in there on the tackle for Glassboro. I mean, Rodriguez's run exactly what the Panther sideline and morale just needed right there. Lombardo's going to check in, though. Bulldog contingent getting louder on the opposite sideline. 2nd and goal from the 3. Zarfati split out wide again, top of your screen, another bunch formation. Now we're going to get a timeout on the field. That'll be Middle's second of the half. 7:36 to go in the first half, 8-0 Glassboro. Step aside, take a quick break. Watching Cape Atlantic League football in conjunction with Middle Township Athletics.
forget tonight at halftime, folks, we invite you to stay in your seats for a very special presentation on the field at the 50-yard line. As Middle Township High School, the Board of Education in the Township of Middle rededicates Memorial Field in the name of Mr. John Robertson.
Second and goal from the 3. Oliver under center. Wakefield in motion. Oliver. Handoff. Lombardo walking in for a touchdown. Middle Township answers. 8-6 with 7:32 to play in the half. No question here. Head coach Frank Rigatano. He's going to leave the offense on the field. They'll line up to go for 2. Rodriguez has checked back in for the Panthers. He set him up. Gonna bunch everything to the right, top of your screen, trips to the right. Oliver in the shotgun. Oliver. Play fake, looking, end zone, reeled in! Remy Rodriguez makes the catch for the 2-point conversion, and we're all tied up at 8 with 7:32 to play in the first half.
7:32 to play in the second half. Your score is tied.
Exactly what middle. Have a whole new ball game. Almost a quarter. Step aside, take a quick break. Right here, live.
Panthers fans, don't forget, back by the main entrance, your concession stand, Kona Ice, Water Ice, School Store, Spirit Wear, and the 50/50, all available back on the gate. Proceeds from all sales tonight will benefit Middle Township High School athletics and student activities.
.7:32 play in the first half. Middle Township just tying things up on the Travis Lombardo touchdown, and Remy Rodriguez 2-point conversion as Licata kicks it deep. Glassboro to chance. Job. By a host still. Just across 20. That's whip shot. Whole new ball game now. Glad you're with us on this gorgeous Friday night at Memorial Field in Middle Township. Visiting Glassboro Bulldogs now trying to answer. With this game tied up at 8 apiece. First and 10 for Glassboro. You see your Harden in the shotgun. Sends Burgraves in motion. Look at the side and tracked down by the middle defense. Adrian LeBoy and Jerome Licata cleaning him up. Second down now for the Bulldogs.
Burgraves around the right side. Jerome Licata, Adrian LeBoy on the stop for the Panthers. 1 yard loss on the play brings up a 2nd and 11 for the Bulldogs.
Second and 11 As Harden breaks the huddle. Trips to the top of your screen. Harden back, looking to throw. Downfield, reeled in. What a hit by Michael Zarfati. Goodness gracious. Nowhere to go. 4-4-4.
6 on the play. In on the stop of the Panthers, Michael Zarfati.
Got a bit of a chunk though. But that is a textbook tackle from Zarfati. 3rd and 6. The lone receiver, now they'll send a man in motion. That is going to be right as he lines up to the bottom of your screen. 2 backs with Harden in the backfield. In motion goes Berg, Graves. Harden, look, direction. Saab with some space. Makes one cut down the sideline. Amari Saab on the move across midfield. Tracked down. Out of bounds. Oh, the ball came out. Middle says they have it. Middle says they have the football. Waiting on the signal. Referees are conferencing. That ball came out late near the sideline. It looks like the Panthers have indeed recovered the football, and the offense has trotted back onto the field. Referees were still huddled up. I don't think they have made a ruling yet. There was a hold against GLASSBBORO, looks like. That's what the referee is signaling here, and Middle Township is going to decline this penalty. And that is a official first down for Middle Township. So Amari Saab had a nice gain there, put one on the carpet. Middle Township, a huge momentum swing here. Mark Oliver and company taking over at their own 44. That flag was deep in the backfield when the screen developed on that previous play. 1st and 10 now. Play fakes. Adrian LeBoy with the carry, trying to get forward, gets a couple, but that's it. Tackled there by Sean Logan. They'll give LeBoy maybe 2 yards on the play. But now Middle with a chance here. Don't forget, GLASSBBORO won the opening coin toss and received the opening kickoff. So Middle gets the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Maybe try to grind it out here for a 2-for-1 deal. Down, tackled downfield. Tackled by the big man, Malachi Willis. 80 senior defensive. We'll call that a long 4. Key moment on this drive. Middle just forced a turnover. Here's Oliver in the shotgun again. Zarfati to the top of your screen. In motion comes LeBoy, and now we're going to have whistles. And Middle Township head coach Frank Rigatano is heated. Call the timeout. And that is Middle's final timeout of the half.
3rd and final timeout for the Panthers in the first half.
4:07 to go in the half. Tied at 8. Got a good one here. As the Panthers trying to take advantage now. Just to remind you, tonight's broadcast is a presentation of Middle Township Athletics in conjunction with Cape Atlantic League Live. And it's presented by Olmer's Appliance Service, Shore Orthopedics, Saya Jam Apparel, Life on the 5 Mile, Juan Gusto Pizzeria in Dennisville, and Sturdy Savings Bank. Nick Costco in the booth with you tonight. Matt Olmer producing tonight's broadcast, as always.
Once again, www.middletownshipublicschools.org.
As far as our next broadcast, we'll be headed out to Mainland Regional High School next week as they host the Atlantic City Vikings. Catch that one at 6 p.m. next Friday, right here on Cape Atlantic League Live. 3rd and 4. Oliver, handoff. Rodriguez trying to follow his block, trying to go forward as well. He's going to be shy of the first down. 4th down, now it's decision time for Middle. Oliver walks back to Coach Rigatano. And I think Oliver is going to take a seat on the bench on 4th down as they just crossed midfield. But it appears the punting unit is coming on for the Panthers as they are going to try to pin the Bulldogs deep. So at this point, they will not quite take advantage of that turnover, but it was a big defensive stop nonetheless to prevent Glassboro from gaining any momentum. Look at this formation. This is Rodriguez taking a direct snap on the Wildcat. Makes a cut down. Remy Rodriguez in the clear. Makes another cut. Oh, he's just tripped up the 30-yard line. First down. They went for the Wildcat formation. It pays off on the gamble. Maury Saab the tackle. But Middle Township has moved the sticks.
Down to the Glassboro 30. It'll be another Panther first down.
Oliver coming back onto the field. First and 10 for Middle at the 30-yard line. Fake rolling to his right. Avoids the rush, throws downfield. Incomplete. Looking direct. And tight end Brian Juzaitis. He had 2 guys in the flat, Moore and Juzaitis. It'll be 2nd down and 10. .232 to go in the half. Tied at 8. Middle gets the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Second and 10. Oliver comes under center. Moore is directly behind him. Rodriguez in the backfield as well. In motion goes LeBoy. Oliver. Handoff Rodriguez on the counter. Makes one man miss. Get dragged down across the 25-yard line by Willis. 3rd down.
3rd and 3 for the Panthers.
Rodriguez has been the catalyst for this Middle Township offense tonight. Panthers certainly missed him last week. Third and 3. Oliver breaks the huddle. Zarfani splits out wide. Rodriguez standing next to Oliver. Oliver, handoff right to Rodriguez. It's the first down to the 15-yard line. Good run by the sophomore. Maury Saab the tackle for Glassboro. So the Panthers move the sticks. They'll reset the chains before they resume the clock here. Coming closer to halftime. Middle, as we mentioned before, trying to get a 2-for-1 deal. Score here, and then they get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. 90 seconds. Center Rodriguez behind him. Zarfani to the top of your screen. Oliver hands off Rodriguez. Made a miscommunication right there as he gets tackled in the back of the ball came out. But it looks like Rodriguez fell right back on it. It'll be 2nd down after that loss of 2. Beg your pardon. Maurice Matthews Offensive lineman for the Panthers fell on that football. Good heads-up play by our lineman. Clock. No timeouts left. Four to go. Here. 18. Down to 33. Oliver under center. And we're going to get some early movement. Moore took a step forward. This is going to be a false start.
False start against Middle Township. 5-yard penalty. We have a 2nd and 17.
16 seconds to go. Coach Rigatano discussing with the official right now. And again, Middle has no timeouts remaining. We'll break the huddle again. Might only be time for 2 plays here. Middle might have to look towards the boundaries here. Clock resumes after the dead ball foul. And now Oliver's just going to spike the football. And they're going to have 3rd and 17.
Panthers clock the ball. Bring up a 3rd and 17.
Well, head coach Frank Rigatano did say these first 2 weeks of the season, we're going to set up shop for the remainder of this 2022 campaign. That tough loss to Oakcrest last week. Panthers trying to change the tone. So they are going to reset the clock here to 19 seconds. If you're just joining us, Nick Costco on the call, Matt Omer producing tonight's broadcast for Middle Township Athletics in conjunction with Cape Atlantic League Live. As they work to fix the clock, in case you're just joining us, Glassboro struck first with a touchdown run from Jasir Harden. They went for 2, got it. That opening drive, they didn't score, but they used up almost the entire first quarter clock. Middle Township was able to answer, though. Good drive from them. Catapulted Remy Rodriguez's return. A huge run down to the 4-yard line, over 50 yards. Timeout Glassboro now.
The 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Jerome Licata was set up for field goal, and now Glassboro wants to start things over with their final timeout. And Remy Rodriguez set up the touchdown drive nicely, caught the 2-point conversion to tie things up at 8. Ball's at the 23. This is a 40-yard attempt, but it looks like the offense is going to come back out onto the field. It's coming onto the field to attempt this 40-yard field goal. It is 3rd down. Zarfati to snap. This will be a big one. Jerome Licata from 40 yards out, 19 seconds to go in the half to try to put Middle Township ahead. Snap, hold, kick is on the way, and it is good! Jerome Licata from 40 yards out. Middle Township an 11-8 lead with 15 seconds to go in the half. Jerome Licata 2 for 2 on his field goal attempts this year. What a kick. Well, that could be huge down the line. As we mentioned, Middle Township gets the ball to start the second half. And now if you're Glassboro, barring a huge return here, you might be sitting on the football and going into the halftime locker room trailing by 3. What a kick. Eleven unanswered points for Middle Township. Nice answer. They only scored 10 last week. One was in garbage time.
Back deep for the Bulldogs, number 4, Amari Saab, number 7, Xavion Burt Graves.
Amari Saab and Xavion Burt Graves back to return as Licata is going to boot it deep. And Saab is going to watch it go over his head, roll into the end zone for a touchback. So Licata showing off the absolute boot tonight. And gets that one to the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 for Glassboro at the 20-yard line following the touchback. 15 seconds to go in the first half. We'll see if they try something here to get the ball down the field. Harding can run, can also throw the ball a little bit. See if they try to get to the sideline here for a big play. Ideally, you would have a field to work with here situation, but that they're going to line up and take a knee here to go in. Takes the snap.
As we wind down halftime, don't forget to check out the concession stand back at the main gate. Kona Ice still down there. And our school store has a table set up selling all your middle gear. Also available on our Middle Township website is our online spirit store. That's
Area in Dennisville and Sturdy Savings Bings Bank. Nick McCall with you. Matt Omer producing tonight's broadcast. Sun is setting. Beautiful setting here at Middle School. Gorgeous night for high school football here in week 2 of the season. The 1-0 Bulldog won. Middle Township Panthers. Licata field goal to take the lead. They've scored 11 unanswered points. And that field goal was huge because they had the ball to start the second half. Zamar Wakefield, Tyree Moore, and Travis Lombardo. The 3 return men back there for Middle Township. Moore gets set to kick it away. And we've only seen 1 kickoff from GLASSBBORO, and Moore, as you can tell by the tee, places the ball. So knuckleballer here. As you see now the middle line of Middle Township moving up a little bit past the 30-yard line. So here we go. Waiting for the whistle. So knuckler last time. Checks both sides of the line. Here we go. So it'll pop up in the air. It's going to be Remy Rodriguez with a return. Rodriguez makes one cut, tries to break free through the middle. Yards line. Rodriguez. Decent return there. But they got it in the hand of one of their. So good for.
Turns it out to the 44-yard line. Middle Township on the field for another Panther first down.
1st and 10. The handoff. Fight through the line from the Bulldogs. Short gain on the play. Second and 8. Ball at the 46. Lombardo is going to check out.
Panthers. Correction, 3rd and 4 for the Panthers.
3rd and 4 now. Middle Township trying to take advantage of the possible 2-for-1 here. Again, they scored before the end of the half. GLASSBBORO trying to hold serve here, get the ball back. Only down 3. Travis Lombardo, the lone touchdown tonight for the Panthers. Here for Middle Township. That's 3rd and 4. Oliver rolling to his right, looking downfield to the throw, fires, and it is caught. Michael Zarfati reels it in at the 40-yard line. That's a first down for the Panthers.
Michael Zarfati down to the 39-yard line. We'll bring up another Panther first down.
They'll officially spot the ball at the 41-yard line. Oliver breaks the huddle. Zarfati headed to the top of your on 1st and 10. Takes it. Handoff. Rodriguez trying to get across the 40. He's going to be tackled by Sean Logan. He'll get forward for 2. 2nd and 8.
9-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 for the Panthers.
And 2nd and 8 for the Panthers. Position now inside the 40. Second and 8. Oliver under center again. Handoff, right, left side down to the 36-yard line. It'll be 3rd down.
Left side, gain of 2 on the play.
Just a gain of 2.
3rd
and 6. Wakefield checks out. Zarfati back in. Glassboro started the game with a 10-plus minute drive in the first quarter. Middle trying to do the same here, eat up some clock. 4-minute drive and counting. Wildcat, this is Rodriguez taking the snap, trying to cut to his left. He's going to be swallowed up by the Glassboro defense.
Rodriguez around the left side.
Sean Logan in on the stop.
Bring up a 4th and 7.
Oh, Malachi Willis as well. Fourth down and decision time for the Panthers. Punting unit is coming onto the field.
On the punt for the Panther 31, Sean Watkins.
Sean Watkins the punt. Laurie Saab and Xavion Burke Graves back to return. Oh, the ball goes over his head, and Watkins has to dive on it back at the 40-yard line. Some miscues on special teams. And Glassboro takes over with great field position at the Middle Township 41-yard line. Now Glassboro gets the ball to start this next drive. First possession of second half for the Bulldogs. Here's Harden. Now the shotgun's going to hand it off. Play fake, actually. Here comes Harden right up the gut, spinning forward. He's got the first down, brought down by a few Panthers. Good keeper, good play fake, rather, for Jasir Harden. Already a first down, and the ball at the 28. After the 13-yard run from Hard. The shotgun again. Takes it, keep it himself, running to the left side, trying to find a crease. Harden. Brought down by Zarfati. See where they mark him. And looks like he might have enough for a first down. They'll move the chains. So Jasir Harden doing it all himself right now on this first drive of the third quarter. Center now. Two backs behind him. Harden. And Saab looking for some space. Cuts around, dragged down from behind. He'll be shy of the first. Juzetis with the tackle. Second and 3. We're going to have a timeout on the field. Official timeout. Let's see. Looks like it was for an injured Panther. Looks like Zamar Wakefield coming off the field gingerly. But he did come off on his own power. We'll resume action, though. Second and 3. Harden back under center for the Bulldogs. Takes it. Handoff. Saab up the gut. Has enough for a first down to the 5-yard line from goal coming up for the Bulldogs. Maury Saab was one of the guys to watch out for tonight for Glassboro, the very, very talented freshman. Already 5 scholarship offers from Division I schools. Georgia, Michigan, Ole Miss, Oregon, and Penn State. All on his list. Just the second high school game of his career. Way to go. Could see a special player down there. First and goal on the 5. Harden keeps it, running, trying to cross the goal line. And touchdown, Glassboro. Jasir Harden, his second of the night. And with that, it is a 14-11 lead with 4:58 to go in the third quarter. Offense staying out on the field for Glassboro. They're going to go for 2 once again. This is big. They don't get it. Middle's a Jerome Licata kick away from tying the ball game. Harden under center. Handoff. Saab. Second effort. Hitting on the signal. I don't know if he got it. I didn't see a signal down there. He's in. Delayed call, but Amari Saab gets in. It's 16-11. Glassboro on top with 4:58 to go in the third quarter. Township football on Cable Atlantic League Live. .458 to go in the third quarter. Glassboro just retook the lead, 16-11. Courtesy of the second touchdown run for Jasir Harden. Other Cape May County action, Lower Township, 7-3 lead in their ball game. Cartrell Moore, possibly another knuckleball kickoff. There's the boot. Remy Rodriguez gets it from the middle line, makes one cut. And we pot. That's where they'll set up shop. So Middle Township are going to try to answer things here. They scored 11 unanswered points in this ball game, but just saw the Bulldogs march down the field on a short field following a special teams miscue on the punting unit from the Panthers. Middle searching for its first win of the season, coming in 0-1 after last week's 24. Glassboro beat a Burley City 20 to open up a new campaign. 1st and 10 from the 40. Mark Oliver and company back with the football. Oliver sends a man in motion. The handoff. Tyler getting up to the 45-yard line. Good chunk right there. Make feel he had 5 tackles last week, got a sack and 2 tackles for loss. He's been busy tonight, though, for the Bulldogs defense. Second and 5, just across the 45. Oliver takes it, handoff right side. Rodriguez with a cut. Brought down after a gain of a few. 3rd down coming up for Middle Township. Zaire Tate with the tackle. Looks like Tyshawn Robinson also in on that stop. Third and 2. Oliver. Hand off Moore. Trying to reach across to midfield. He got stood up. And it's going to depend upon the spot. Far side field judge is standing right at the 50-yard line. Ball is at the 50, and so is the first down marker, and they're not even going to measure it. That's a first down for Middle Township.
2.5 on the play. That'll bring up a Panther.
Nice tough run from Tyree Moore. 3:13 and counting to go, 3rd quarter. Panthers down 6. Zarfati, the wide out to the top of the screen. Handoff Rodriguez, right side, makes one cut, breaks the tackle. Remy Rodriguez cuts again, inside the 30. Inside the 25, tackled by a couple Bulldogs. Remy Rodriguez with a burst of speed. And that's a first down for Middle Township.
Another Panther first down.
Exactly what the Panthers needed to respond on this drive. Approaching the red zone. Ball at the 23, 1st and 10. Boy, they missed him last week. Oliver in the center, Moore and Rodriguez in the backfield. Hand on blockers, gets across the 20. Gets a few, 2nd down coming up. Carter Kensel with the tackle. Tough to contain Rodriguez for long. 2nd and 6 from the 19. So Middle now in the red zone. Under 2 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. Middle trails by 5. Oliver, the handoff goes to Moore up the middle. Gang tackle. Pushing the pile forward, got up to close to the line. It's going to be just shy of the first down. About 3rd and 2 coming up.
3rd and 2 for the Panthers.
Field almost doesn't field as well. So we'll check on him. So we have a timeout on the field. 16-11. Glassboro on, but Middle Township 3rd and 2 in the red zone. You're watching Middle Township on Cape Atlantic. Well, 3rd and 2 for the Middle Township Panthers. Injured Bolo looked like it was Jaden Tate, the senior safety, but he's going to walk off the field under his own power, so thankfully he is okay. But a huge play here. 3rd and a long 2-2 for the Panthers. Trailing by 5. Clock resumes. 1:15 and counting. Oliver breaks the huddle. Under center again. Moore and Rodriguez in the backfield. Oliver. Handoff, Moore up the gut. And he's going to have enough for a first down to the 10-yard line. First and goal coming up now for the Panthers.
That'll be good enough for another Panther. First down.
Well, now with a goal to go, only option now is to score.
So the first and goal for the Panthers from the 10.
Under a minute to play, 3rd quarter. Back and forth we go here at Memorial Field. This is Arfani, the lone receiver, top of your screen. Same formation again. Handoff, Rodriguez, right side. Trying to keep his feet moving, gets across down to the 7-yard line. Maybe the 6, depending upon the spot, 2nd and goal. Well, 15 seconds and counting. They might wait till the 4th quarter and flip sides of the field. That's what they're going to do. They'll stay in the huddle. They'll watch the clock tick down. So at the end of 3, Glassboro on top 16-11, but Middle Township will start the 4th quarter with 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. We're going to take it right back here at home. You're watching Middle Township football on Cape Atlantic League Live. Fourth quarter time here at Memorial Field at Middle Township High School. Nick Costco on the call with you. Matt Ulmer producing tonight's broadcast. Glassboro on top 16-11. Just remind you real quick, tonight's broadcast is presented by Ulmer's Appliance Service, Shore Orthopedics, San Jam Apparel, Life on the 5 Mile, Juan Gusto Pizzeria in Dennisville, and Sturdy Savings Bank. Second and goal, 6-yard line. Panthers knocking on the door here, trying to get the lead back. Oliver under center. He takes it. The handoff stood up. Looks like Rodriguez. He's going to lose his helmet as well. No gain, maybe about a half yard, if anything. Third and goal now.
Rodriguez loses the yard on the play. Brings up third
and because his helmet came off, Rodriguez has to check out. In comes Travis Lombardo. Does have the lone Middle Township touchdown tonight. Jerome Licata also a 40-yard field goal to end the first half. Big moment here. Third and goal. 6 yards out. Oliver shotgun this time. Two receivers up top. Oliver. Handoff Lombardo getting forward, tripped up and stood up.
Lombardo
got maybe a yard, and it's going to be 4th and goal. Rodriguez checks back in, and now it's decision time for head coach Frank Arrigata, trailing by 5. Licata did hit one from 40 yards, but a field goal only cuts this lead down to 2. So Oliver will head back to the huddle, and it looks like the Panthers will go for it. Fourth and goal from the 5. LeBoy in the slot, Zarfai split out wide, bottom of your screen, Rodriguez in the backfield. Whistles down on the field, so hold the phone. That'll be a timeout from Glassboro. They have 2 remaining, as does Middle, but now they'll talk it over once again. So Glassboro on top in this one, courtesy of 2 Jasir Harden touchdown runs. Senior quarterback had 2 last week, gave him 5 total on the year through almost now two games. Freshman sensation Amari Saab has been utilized a little bit more tonight than he was back in week 1 in the win over Burlington City. But it's pretty much been the Jasir Harden show. He's taken over here in the second half, offense at least, mostly running the football. On the flip side of things for Middle, pretty much a balanced attack here. Nice dose of Remy Rodriguez in this game after Panthers missed him last week. Travis Lombardo, the lone touchdown tonight for the Panthers. Rodriguez also had the 2-point conversion reception from quarterback Mark Oliver and Jerome Licata. 40-yard field goal for the end of the half for Middle to put them up 11-8 at the time. But now, Middle trailing by 5. 4th and goal from the 5. Looking to punch this one in and get the lead back. Here we go. Sarfati and LeBoy to the bottom of your screen. In motion goes Moore. Oliver shotgun. Takes it, rolling to his left. Looking, still looking, end zone. Up in the air, incomplete. Glassboro's defense holds. They'll take over after the turnover on downs. Oliver was looking for Zarfati in the corner of the end zone. Glassboro was ready after the timeout. And now the Bulldogs, with 10:02 remaining, will take over from their own 5-yard line. So we'll see what Middle defense can do now with the Bulldogs backed up. Saab, the lone back. They'll shift Tate in the backfield now. Harden under center since the man in motion. Harden, handoff, Saab, left side, makes a couple cuts, getting forward, close to the first down, lunges, So Amari Saab, beautiful run for the freshman, as now Glassboro on the move, and they'll get some breathing room here. Harden ran the entire drive for the Bulldogs last time. Now they got Saab involved once again. Ball to 17. First and 10. Harden. Empty set. Quarterback. On design. Harden gets forward across the 20. Game of few. Second down coming up. As Jasir Harden starting chunks once again. Well, we saw Glassboro hang on to the football for over 10 minutes on their opening drive in the first quarter. Let's see if they can try to do it again to end this one. Up by 5. Wildcat formation. That's Saab. Running forward, breaks a tackle. Bert Graves down the sideline, makes a cut. Knocked out of bounds near the 50. They're going to mark him out at the 48. Xavier Bert Graves. Good shifty run out of the backfield, Wildcat formation. $8:53 to go. Saab in the backfield with Harden in the shotgun. Karan right to the bottom of your screen. Harden, delayed keeper on the option, running forward up to the 45-yard line of Middle Township. It's a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Connie Perry checking back in for middle. Daniel Brown checks out. 2 receivers up top for the Bulldogs. They're going to shift Jeremiah Jones, the big tackle, over the left side. Harden. Handoff Saab to that left side. Makes one cut. Saab still moving down inside the 35-yard line. He has another Glassboro first down. Mari Saab showing off that special athleticism and tremendous vision. 1st and 10 from the 34. Hard on the center. Out the deep back. We'll get the call. Up the middle. Bounces off one man, tackled by a host of Panthers. Another big chunk there for Amari Saab, just shy of the first down. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2.
Amari Saab with an 8-yard gain up the middle. Bring up 2nd and 2 for the Glassboro.
Saab knows he's a lot of eyes on him. He did acknowledge there's some pressure on him on the field. He said with a smile, but he's just going to focus and play on his game. Told that to Kevin Minnick of NJ Advanced Media ahead of the season. So he knows about expectations. So far he's kept his head down. 2nd and 2. Harden gives it to Saab again. Bouncing around. Stood up there by Perry and a host of others. Ball came out. Moore's got it, but they're going to rule Saab down. Middle was hoping for a big turnover there. That's going to be enough for a first down, though. As the Bulldogs keep the chains moving. 6:46 right now to go in the ball. Reset to resume that clock. Mari Saab's been the workhorse on this drive. Glassboro field goal puts them up by 8. Touchdown makes it a 2-score game. They haven't kicked online, of course. Xavier Bert Graves in the Wildcat. Direct snap. He's going to run, and he'll be tracked down the backfield. Connie Perry, the first one there. Nice tackle for loss. 2nd and 11. Likely force a turnover on downs or just a turnover outright. Halfway through this 4th quarter, Glassboro up by 5. Graves, single receiver at the top of your screen. Here's Harden. Sends Saab in motion. And we're going to get flags and blow this play dead. Looks like some early movement. We'll see. That'll be a false start on Glassboro. Back him up 5 yard. A little juice. Middle chip flow us. Booth. Loud section. In full force tonight. Second and 29-yard line. Burgraves goes to the slot up top. Harden. Early movement again. Might be on middle this time. Guys pointing at each other as usual. Will here comes the good old referee. That's a false start on Glassboro. Middle Township side a little juiced after that one. It's going to push him back again. Second and 21 now, so Glassboro did all this work down near the red zone, but they're getting backed up. They're back at the middle 34 now. 5:13 and counting. You know, the Bulldogs are trying to sit on the football here and really burn a lot of clock. And if they can go up by 2 scores, they'll be in good shape. And now we're going to get a timeout on the field. Glassboro's second timeout of the half. We're going to talk things over. 1 remaining. Middle has 2. 16-11 with 5 minutes on the dot remaining here in the fourth quarter. Glassboro on top. You're watching Middle Township football right here on Cable Atlantic League Live. Five minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Middle Township trails 16-11. Just to remind you tonight that tonight's a presentation of Middle Township Athletics in conjunction with Cable Atlantic League Live. Tonight's broadcast is presented by Omer's Appliance Service, Shore Orthopedics, St. Gerald, 5 Mile, Juan Gusto Pizzeria in Dennisville, and Sturdy Savings Bank. Second and 21 for Glassboro. From the Middle Township, 30-34. Jasir Harden in the shotgun. 2 receivers at the bottom of your screen. Harden dropping straight back to throw. Looking downfield, makes one man miss, airs one out, and it is incomplete. Looking in the direction, looks like Charles Graves there, but doing the double coverage over his head. One now. Beg your pardon, that was Xavier Burgraves, the intended receiver. Long third down here. Kicked it all tonight aside from kickoff. This is 4-down territory for the Bulldogs. Xavier Burgraves to the top of your screen. Hartrell Moore checks in the slot up top. Jasir Harden. Looking to throw again on third thing. End zone. Jerome Licata gets the pick, takes it into the end zone for the touchback, and Middle Township takes over. 4:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. Middle Township, another chance now. Get the lead back and possibly the win.
First down.
Well, here we go. We've seen some interesting developments in this ball game. Back and forth we go. And now, 4:42 remaining. Got to wonder how much Middle Township is going to keep it on the ground or start using the passing attack with 2 timeouts remaining. First and 10 from the 20. 80 yards to go to the end zone and a potential win. Hands off. Rodriguez, 24. See where they spot him. Just shy of 25, so we'll call it a generous gain of 5 there. Second down. Crunch time for the Panthers. We've seen a dose of Remy Rodriguez. Under center is Oliver. On 2nd and 5. Hand off. Rodriguez makes a cut. Has the first down. Oh, another cut. Rodriguez, what a move across the 35-yard line. Has the first down. Remy Rodriguez. The shiftiness is alive tonight. Ball up to the 39. Middle on the move. Had to go for this drive. 61 more to go. Under 4 minutes to play. Zarfati to the top of your screen. Adrian LeBoy, the wing back. Just into the slot now. Oliver. Bump through his man. Rolls right. Oliver scrambling. Going to just take off and run. And he gets hit down low. Going out of bounds. Looks like it was inbounds. Middle Township wants a flag. Not going to get it. Gained maybe about 1 or 2 on the play. It'll be second down. Was hit out of bounds. Tough kid, though. As he took that low hit. They're going to give him officially a yard on the play. Nine. 4. An exciting one tonight at Memorial Field. Oliver. The handoff goes to Rodriguez. Makes one cut. Breaks one tackle. Hit hard across the 40-yard line. Only got a yard, maybe 2 on the play. Third down now.
Gain of 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Panthers.
I'm going to call that 3rd and 7. Oliver goes over to head coach Frank Rigatano for the all-important 3rd down play. But, of course, it is 4-down territory for the Panthers with 2 timeouts remaining. Glassboro has 1, but they're eagerly watching that clock go down. Below 3 minutes now. Glassboro opened things up with an 8-0 lead. Middle scored 11 unanswered going to the halftime locker room, but Glassboro the lone touchdown from Jasir Harden in this second half to take that 16-11 lead. Oliver comes out 3rd and 7 from the 42 under center. Dropping straight back. Quick throw, right side, Zarfati. Catch and run. First down. Down near the Glassboro 45. They're going to spot him at the 46. A huge 3rd down conversion. Michael Zarfati getting back involved with the offense. Had 7 catches for 141 yards last week. Only his 2nd catch of the evening, but it was a big one. Drive stays alive with a fresh set of downs. 2:10 and counting. First and 10. Zarfati comes in closer at the bottom of your screen. Oliver takes it, hands off. Rodriguez trying to find a crease. Gang tackled again. Glassboro ready for him. King. One, Nick Costco on the call. Matt Omer producing tonight's broadcast. And now we're going to get more whistles on the field. Could be a clock issue here. Only wait for that to be fixed. Glassboro went ahead in the third quarter, courtesy of a Jasir Harden touchdown, followed by a 2-point conversion to go back up 16-11 after trailing at the halftime break, 11-8. One of the big highlights of that first half, Jerome Makata for Middle Township, the senior wide receiver. Defensive back dribbling. Handoff. Rodriguez breaks one, trying to get forward, reaching across to the 30-yard line, trying to get every yard possible. And now more whistles on the clock on the field. Middle Township spends their second timeout. 43 seconds. Middle has one remaining. The all-important last timeout. See how they use it. They're going to have second 4:30 with just 43 seconds to go. Got to score a touchdown. Well, with a lot of guys back this year, Middle Township felt they could get back to the same heights they did in 2020-21, if not better. Last year, won outright division title, winning the United Division. First outright title since 1959. So making more history. Well, they lost in the first round of the playoffs. We're going to get back there here in 2020-22. Tough season opening loss to Oakcrest last week here on this very field, but with a huge win this evening. Glassboro 1-0 after a 26-20 win last week. Here we go, 2nd and 4, 43 seconds to go. From the 30, Oliver, shotgun, Rodriguez to his left. Oliver rolling to his right. Look. Field, it's going to fall short. Might have had a chance if he was able to come back for it, but good coverage there by Amari Saab, and then closing in was Sean Logan for Glassboro. 3rd and 4 now with 36 seconds to go. And now, this could be the final play of the ball game.
4th and 4 for the Panthers after the Middle Township timeout, their final timeout of the game.
Middle's been shut out here in the second half. But they're 30 yards away from the end zone. Again, might just be focused on getting that first down, just 4 yards away. Remember, the clock will stop momentarily until they reset the chains. Glassboro looking to hang on. Middle Township crowd coming alive now. 4th and 4 from the 30. Middle down by 5. Got to have the first down with 28 seconds to go. 30 yards from the end zone. Oliver Takes it, rolling to his right. Looking, throws. Incomplete. Looking for Zarfati, and Glassboro takes over on downs. And they're going to walk out of here victors tonight. Tough way to end for Middle Township. Had to go 80 yards. They were just 30 away. Tough fought ball game on both sides. But it'll be Glassboro improving to 2-0 on the season. Victory formation now for Jasir Harden and company. Harden had to buckle his helmet real quick. Takes it, takes a knee, and that is going to do it. 18 seconds and counting to go, but that is it. With no timeouts remaining, Middle cannot stop the clock, and Glassboro is going to win to 11 over Middle football here in week for New Jersey High School football. Jasir Harden, tonight's game MVP. 2 touchdown runs for Glassboro. And the freshman Amari Saab, a big key contributor for the Bulldogs all day tonight. Remy Rodriguez made his return to Middle Township tonight. Great game out of him. Good game out of quarterback Mark Oliver as well. Jerome Makata, big highlight with a 40-yard field goal to end the first half. But Glassboro gets the win by 5 here tonight. Matt Ulmer for producing tonight's broadcast. Of course, big thanks to the sponsors tonight as well. Ulmer's Appliance, Orthopedics, Sand Jam Apparel, Life on the 5 Mile, One Gusto Pizzeria in Dennisville, and Sturdy Savings Bank. Once again, big thanks to Matt Ulmer for producing and filming tonight's broadcast. I am Nick Costco saying so long. Once again, your final here tonight. Glassboro wins over Middle Township 16-11. You've been watching Middle Township football on Cape Atlantic League Live.